Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Marie. So today I thought I'd show you how to crochet this perfectly square classic granny square in one solid color. This tutorial is made for absolute beginners, so I will go through every step and every stitch in detail and repeat multiple times so that every beginner can follow along. So let's get into it. To begin, we're going to make a slip knot. So I'm going to form a loop, place my working yarn behind the loop, then grab my working yarn through the loop and pull tight. Then I'm going to chain 4. So yarn over and pull through. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to join these 4 chains with a slip stitch into the first chain. So insert, yarn over, and pull through the loop on the hook. So I now have this small circle here that I can work my stitches into. To start the first round, I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And these 3 chains will count as the first double crochet of the round. So next I'm going to make 2 more double crochet into this small circle. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next, I'm going to make the first corner of the square, so I'm going to chain 2. And next, make 3 double crochet into the circle. So 1, 2, and 3. And again, to make the corner, I will chain 2. And next I will again make 3 double crochet into the circle. 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, I now have 3 clusters of 3 double crochet. So I'm going to chain 2 and make the last and 4th cluster. So again, 3 double crochet into the circle. And at last I will chain 2 to make the last corner. And I will end the round with a slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. Now, in order to start the next round without changing colors, I'm going to have to move over to this next chain space here. So to do that, I'm going to make a slip stitch into these next 2 stitches. So just insert, pull through the loop on the hook, and again insert, pull through the loop on the hook. And then I will make a slip stitch into the corner space. So insert, pull through the loop on the hook. And to start the next round, I will chain 3. And the chain 3 will count as the first double crochet of the round. So next I will make 2 more double crochet into the same space. And to make the next corner, I am going to chain 2. And I will make 3 more double crochet into the same space. And when making a classic granny square, we're never going to work into the stitches. We will only be working into the chain spaces. So to get to this next chain space, I'm going to chain 1. And into the space, I will make 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet, all into the same space. So again, 3 double crochet. And chain 2. And again 3 more double crochet into the same space. And again chain 1 to get to the next space. And I will just repeat what I just did here in the previous space. So again 3 double crochet, then chain 2 to make the corner, and 3 more double crochet into the same space. And at last here I will just chain 1, and I will make a slip stitch into this first double crochet of the round. So not into the top of the chain 3 this time, but into this first real double crochet stitch. And I will make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And at last a slip stitch into the corner space. And from here I am ready to start the third round. So again chain 3, and the chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so 2 more double crochet into the corner space. Then to create the corner I will chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet into the space. So we've now created a space here in the side of the square that we're going to work into. So I'm going to chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into this space. And again I'm going to chain 1 to get to the next corner space, and into this space I will again make 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. Chain 2 and 3 more. and again chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the space here in the side of the square. Again chain 1 to get to the next corner, and into the corner space we will again make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space. Again chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the side of the square. Again chain 1, and I will make the last corner, so 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space. Then chain 2 and 3 more. Again chain 1 and make the last 3 double crochet into this last space. And here at last I will just chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the first real double crochet stitch here of the round. And then slip stitch into the next stitch and slip stitch into the corner space. And I can now start my 4th round. So I'm going to chain 3 again. And the chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so I will make 2 more double crochet into the space. Again, to create the corner, chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet into the same space. Then chain 1. And I now have 2 spaces in the side of my square. So I'm just going to make 3 double crochet into this first space. Then chain 1 and again make 3 double crochet into the next space. Then chain 1 and into the corner space I will as always make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space. and again chain 1. And I will make the next side of my square just like I did before. So 3 double crochet into each space and chain 1 in between. Three double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next space, and chain 1. Again, I will create the next corner just like I did before. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet into the same space. And chain 1. And I will make the next side of the square just like I did before. So 3 double crochet into each space and chain 1 in between. Chain 1 again and make the next corner just like before. So 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space. Then chain 1 again and finish the last side of the square. So 3 double crochet into each space and chain 1 in between. And here at last I can just chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch. Now from here I can just continue and make as many rounds of the square as I want to. The only difference is that I will have one more chain space to work into for each round. So in the second round I had one space, in the third I had 2 spaces, and here in the fourth round I have 3 spaces. So I'm just going to make one last round of my square. So to get to the corner, I'm going to make a slip stitch into the next stitch and into the chain space. And then chain 3. And make 2 more double crochet into the same space. Chain 2 to make the corner and make 3 double crochet more into the same space. And continue to work around the square just like in the previous rounds. Only in this round I have 3 spaces to work into in the sides. And here at the end of the last round I will again just chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch. And I can now just fasten off my yarn. So I will pull my yarn and cut it, and then I will just tie a knot. And all that's left to do now is just to weave in the yarn tails on the back side. So I will just insert my needle and weave in the yarn tail back and forth 2 times. And cut my yarn. And we are now all done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for a lot more crocheting tutorials. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.